All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Got to think he's going to try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that things separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. All right, so the path to UFC welterweight gold, of course, goes through the UK, courtesy of Leon Edwards' win over Kamaru Usman, but he's got to keep the focus where it belongs. He's got another hungry young challenger in front of him tonight.
Yeah, and Leon Edwards is one of those guys that can lock in. He's one of those guys that doesn't seem to me now from the outside to be a guy that falls in love with everything that comes with being the champion. He lives in the now. And he will have to do exactly that if he wants to retain his championship tonight. He's got to be able to use his boxing. Leon Edwards is fast.
Oh, yeah.
Everything he does right. He's crisp, he's sharp, and he uses all of his tools. He is really the definition of mixed martial artist, and that will have to be on display tonight if he wants to keep his championship.
You're right, and he may not wow you with muscle mass, but this is quite a frame for the UFC's welterweight division, and Leon Edwards has all eyeballs on him here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon "Rocky" Edwards.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so Khamzat Chimaev able to get it done on the scale on Friday. Now he gets his shot against Leon Edwards. Chimaev, the favorite, still undefeated. And finally tonight, after 3 matchups went away, it shall be done between 2 of the better welterweights in the world.
You know, John, I don't know in which fight Chimaev would not be the favorite. He's one of those guys that just strikes fear in just about anyone. But Leon Edwards has time and time again accepted this matchup. He feels like he has the style to solve the Chimaev problem. Tonight we get an opportunity to see if that's the case. Chimaev will have something to say about it.
Khamzat Chimaev gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Nice. Nicely done. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He's got some hands, man.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, and he lands another combination here. Real quick level change. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Back and forth we go. Beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw in the Gunnar Nelson fight how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem. He now lands a kick to the body. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Nice leg kick.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away.
Now, and a quick entry.
Oh! What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right. That round was definitely not yours. We need this next round. Okay, we need to get back up. He's taking it down.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, nice jab by Edwards. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Oh, how good is that kick? Circling towards the left now. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh.
Gets to the single collar tie. Jeez, you can hear that.
Pretty strong jab there by Chimaev. Some nice back and forth action here. Man, as he landed a high volume.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Guillotine jumps.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in a half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Got that submission locked up very tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How good is his
This
submission?
dude is constantly dodging bullets, Shane.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Nice kick to the body by Edwards. Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Attempts the front kick. Oh, how about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Massive knee lands from the tie punch.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to...
Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left him.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent. That was landed clean.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, my goodness, man.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, he has expended a big shots landed by him now. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Get him off here, get him off!
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Looking to land the leg kick now. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented. That is,
oh, there's another leg kick for good measure. That one hurt him.
I mean, that's it. One more in this fight is going to be stopped.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round. And back to his feet.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh, another huge ground strike landed. Offering over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent on low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. He went high on that one. Oh, landed some big shots.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Nice, there you go, finish him.
Oh, big shots here. Edwards gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Nice leg kick.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to
Feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Staying busy in the clinch. Oh, with authority to the body.
This is big. That's big. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. Oh, big shots raining down. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, right into mount.
Back to his feet. Man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over. Oh, it's the guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Watching the damage getting out of hand really on both sides, but no real need to stop the fight yet, but we're getting close to that point, champ.
Well, J.A., when this fight was announced, we knew they were evenly matched. Boy, these guys have really delivered.
And this is the type of the fight. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does...
You ready? You ready? Good.
Fifth and final round. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they...
Connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Mixed martial arts. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Big knee to the body.
Lands a big elbow there. And now some knees. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
All right, so I'm not sure if he can take a singular strike to that thigh and stay standing. Remarkable toughness, but this could end soon.
Time and time again, this guy talks about, I don't want to be known just for being tough. He's had to rely on that far too many times.
It's been, lands another kick to his opponent.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurting really, really bad now. He's going to guillotine.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Oh, man, that was slick. Getting him out here.
Now inside the closed guard. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, compromising. How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Chimaev's in half guard now.
Now into his mouth.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later today.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a...
Khamzat Chimaev, one and done.
Holy smokes.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so it goes into the books as a TKO win for Khamzat Chimaev. Certainly a happy corner after that performance, and now we'll see what they do with him moving forward, but a performance that deserves to be celebrated here
Absolutely.
tonight.
They should celebrate this. I mean, it's hard when you have a guy like Khamzat who's a perfectionist.
Right.
He wants to show out every single time. Tonight he showed out. He dominated and won a fight in a way that he almost called by getting his TKO. He's an amazing fighter.